Hey, good Thursday morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. We had quite a bit of storminess yesterday. The hardest hit areas, the Grand Rapids area, basically. Quite a bit of scattered damage, some of it significant. And of course, check with the MLive.com website, the Grand Rapids section of it, and you'll see all of the damage as we have the reporters covering that. It looks like probably a combination of straight line wind and maybe some tornado touchdown damage around the Grand Rapids area, also in Ottawa County, some damage there. Now, how about a day without storms? Today, probably. And then as we get into the weekend, things look pretty good too. So let's get to it and see what's going on. Hey, good morning, Lynn from Clio, Lynn Franzi, and Jesse Bamberg, good morning, and good morning, Rachel Stosick from Jackson, Beth Stokes. All right, yeah, the grass overnight seems like it's started growing quickly. All right, so here we go. Here's the radar, and again, we kind of have to sort out what is fake. I guess I shouldn't use that word now with the news and everything. What is a false return and what is actual rainfall? Going a little closer, you can still see a couple of spotty little showers in southeast Michigan and maybe a couple of spotty little patches of drizzle southwest lower. Those will be drying up. Now, the radar forecast for today shows that still, as we get into the afternoon, you might get a stray shower or so, but it does not look like any kind of severe weather. Go out as far as this one goes, and that shows you the main cold front, what I've been calling the mother storm of this stormy pattern, will finally kick out at us on Friday, tomorrow, and we'll have one more round of thunderstorms, could be severe, and then we'll get into a better weather pattern for the weekend. Good morning, Judy Smith with 3 exclamation points and a smiley sun. Here is a model of a radar forecast that goes out farther into the future for tomorrow. So we're at midnight tonight, and here is probably the cold front, or the cold front may be lagging back, and I kind of like this model. This is tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. We'll have some scattered thunderstorms around 10 o'clock, 11 noon, and typically what happens is things quiet down. The front may not be through the area. Going to Kid Rock tomorrow at DTE. Are we going to get wet? Okay, so here's then is the thing. We're at 3 in the afternoon, and everything shows that the cold front is still in the center part of the state, and we get into the heating of the afternoon, and we go to 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So Kid Rock concert, DTE, in jeopardy tomorrow, but on the timing of this, depending on when that concert starts, the storms move in, storms move out. So it's a 1 hour type deal in any one spot, and that's why this part of the state tomorrow has a severe weather risk with some of these thunderstorms blowing through, and then we quiet down for Saturday, and it looks like good weather on the way for Saturday. Here is that severe weather forecast for tomorrow. What's called a marginal risk, 5% chance of severe thunderstorms. So it doesn't look huge, but we will definitely keep an eye on it. They would be quick hitters, quick in, quick out, wherever it happens. All right, let's take a look at what goes on for the weekend. Here's that mother storm and the cold front coming through tomorrow morning. And then we get into Saturday, and it looks like a nice dry day across Michigan. Sunday could have a weak frontal system moving through. And then as we get into next week, dry weather comes back. This high pressure parks itself here and puts us on the warm side of a high pressure system. I'll show that to you also in just a few minutes, and that lasts all the way into at least Friday of next week. So an extended time period of great looking summer like weather. Okay, define cold front, says Paul Wisniewski. I'm getting better with my Polish names, aren't I, since I'm married to a Polish person and a Polish family. Define cold front. So a cold front is a wind shift, southwest winds to northwest usually. A lot of times the temperature drops. The cold front would make it imply that the temperature drops. Not always. The humidity drops, so sometimes you can have a temperature drop, or sometimes you can have just a humidity drop, and a lot of times it's both. And in this case, it will be both. You'll see it a little bit here. So this is today. Northeast winds keep us cool. Clouds around too, temperatures in the 60s and 70s. Now tomorrow we're back to that south wind, and temperatures pick back up into the 70s and into the low 80s in the southern part of the state. So the Kid Rock concert, if it's not rained on, you're going to have summery weather. Temperatures probably in the mid to upper 70s to maybe 80 degrees and kind of humid at that point. Saturday, temperatures 70s and then 60s, so really nice. Sunday, then we start our warming trend again. We're back to near 80 degrees. Monday, near 80 in a lot of Michigan. Tuesday, 80 to 85-ish. And Wednesday, looking at warm weather too. Someone's asking, will we see more rain? Yes, we'll see rain on Friday, a round of thunderstorms, and then we'll be done for a couple of days. Look at this 6 to 10 day forecast, September 17th to 21st. You think we have a good chance of warmer than normal temperatures? Yes, we do. That is an greater than an 80% chance of warmer than normal temperatures. 6 to 10 day forecast, 8 to 14 day forecast right here. Still warmer than normal into September 25th. 3 to 4 week forecast into October 4th. The whole country warmer than normal. And a decided call that it will be drier than normal too. This is good news for the farmers too, because we've been a little bit low on heat units because of the late planting. So the farmers need about an extra week or two to have crops mature before the normal frost. You know, normal frost usually first, second week of October. And farmers probably need to mid-October, maybe even late October in the north for things to ripen up and be mature. So there you have it. Today, you're not going to see me live for an extended time period. Maybe just a quick shower, but generally a dry, kind of gloomy, cool day. Friday has that cold front coming through. Could spark a line of thunderstorms, fast movers, an hour in any one spot. And then the weekend looks pretty good, especially Saturday. And don't put away the shorts and the summer gear just yet, because next week, summer is back. Thank you for joining me. Continue to check in with MLive. We'll have more information on whether there are any confirmed tornadoes out of last night's severe weather outbreak. And you have yourselves a great Thursday.